Please pause for a moment of silence. Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Mr. Speer's Hot Rod is this week's Car of the Week.
And Miss Arnold is live in the studio to give away an iPad to a deserving Into Reading participant.
Those stories and a feature on Creative Texans.
Coming up next on NHSTV Live. Mr. Speer, a science teacher here on campus, is featured in this year's final installment of Car of the Week.
My Mustang is a daily investigation into the laws of physics. Now, some schools get stuck investigating that with the bowling balls sliding down the bowling alley. Not us. We get to investigate burnouts on a Mustang.
Taking physics to another level, Mr. Speer uses physics to drive in a world that travels much faster than him with this 2005 Mustang GT with 300 horsepower.
I hate to say it, but sometimes when the light turns green, the pony likes to jump out of the gate.
Driving like a Texan, it goes 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.2 seconds.
One time my son said, "Dad, I can't believe Mom let you buy this car."
Mr. Speer had to wait until he was over 50 with a physics job to get this physics-proving car, as unlike most people here, he had to wait till he received his mother's inheritance.
The other day at the traffic light, my son took a drink from a soda. As I pulled away, this liquid stuck in the back of his throat, and it stayed there until I shifted gears. This is a perfect example of Newton's first law, the law of inertia. The object was trying to stay at rest as the car was accelerating. That's why I find my Mustang to be such an exciting investigation of physics.
As the school year comes to a close and the seniors of this school graduate, they're presented with a choice: to live in a world created by others or create a life for ourselves, a life that influences others and a life that holds meaning.
It's so important for me to continue creating things because I'm usually not thinking about what it's going to look like in the end. The whole thing that I've learned with art is that it's all about the process. It's a journey. It's never the end product. It's always about the journey. Art has become so vital in my life that if I didn't spend a day painting, I would probably have the worst day ever. To me, art is more than just an expression. It's become a way of life, and it's the way that I interact with the world around me.
It's important to create new things because it's more than an expression, it's kind of a birthright. Since birth, you've been told that, oh man, creation's a great thing, and then as you start to grow, you realize other people's creations, and you don't want to do more than mimic it, you want to do your own type of creation. And I would like to make creations that make people think about things they typically wouldn't think, or feel a certain way that they typically don't feel on a regular basis.
Whenever I create music, it's just really a release for me. Music just kind of helps me get through whatever I may be going through. It helps me relieve a lot of stress. Singing and playing guitar, it's always been something that I do to relieve stress and do to make myself happy and do to hopefully make other people happy. For me, music is just a way for me to kind of go in my own world and release any emotions I may have and kind of do something I love to help me do that.
I don't want to become just another faceless person in the crowd. I want to pave my own path and follow my own dreams. I hope the things I create influence others, no matter the hardship. If we do not follow our hearts, we will surely lose what makes us human. The will to create something unique, to be different, to leave a legacy that will transcend future generations. I hope as we graduate, we won't just become another lifeless body walking around with nothing to live for, only doing what other people tell us to do, but as individuals striving to make a difference in others through the things we create. We can all create a life worth living. We can all create a life with meaning. So as we leave this high school, let us create something positive with this life that we have been given. For the final time for NHSTV, I'm Austin Sisk. Now back to the anchors.
As you know, this year Northwest High School has focused on reading literacy. Our Into Reading campaign was a huge success. Here in studio with our own Carrie Gleason is Miss Arnold, who will be giving away a free iPad to one deserving Texan. Carrie.
Thanks, Taylor. As she said, I am here with Miss Arnold. Miss Arnold, I see you have an iPad mini here, but it's not for me. Who's this for?
Sir, it's not for you. It's for a lucky Texan who has been reading all year long, and they've got their name in this bowl.
Okay, and this bowl here is full of names. How many names are in this bowl?
There are 5,900 more. You know, there's more than 5,900 names in here. So every student, one book is one entry. So there's one name to 100 names.
So there's 5,900 books read.
Yep.
Wow. All right, congratulations to you guys then. You have anything you want to say before we get this going?
Well, I just want to say you guys have done a great job this year. We've given away cookies and IDs and parking passes, so keep reading. You can read all summer. The count resets now, and we'll turn them in when we get them back to school.
All right, well, then let's do this. Go for it.
Drum roll, please.
I got you. Oh, gosh. Oh.
Got one.
Did you get one? All right.
Andrew Murray.
All right, Andrew, congratulations. Make sure you go see Miss Bates in the library to receive your free iPad mini. Anchors, back to you.
Congratulations, Andrew, and keep reading Texans. This brings our show to a close today. Only 2 more NHSTV episodes left this year.
From the only new show that's all in, this has been NHSTV Live.